Lust is not just about opposite sex.
Lust is natural in every human mind.
यहाँ ना पुरुष प्रधान है ना महिला प्रधान है, यहाँ सब वासना प्रधान है।
प्रभु, how do I get rid of lustful thoughts?
काम और मोह की अग्नि ज्ञान को नष्ट कर देती है।
All I have for you is lust.
So men are seeing women as an object of enjoyment, and women are seeing men as an object of enjoyment.
Why do spiritual people have to battle with lust? Why do they feel more lusty as their spirituality increases? God should have given them power to control their lustful thoughts. But it seems they are struggling with their lust. So in this video, I will try to clear this concept about why the spiritual ones secretly battle lustful desires. The spiritual inclined person secretly battles with lustful desires. They keep it secret because it is not something to share in public. So, if you are also a spiritual person and battling with the lust, then watch this video. If you are tired of battling with lust, then remember that you are not alone. The reason behind it is very interesting. Let's understand this concept by the ancient story. Long ago there was a great sage, Vishwamitra. Vishwamitra was a powerful sage striving for the highest spiritual attainment, the title of Brahmarishi. The gods, particularly Indra, were threatened by Vishwamitra's growing power and feared he might usurp their position. To disrupt Vishwamitra's penance, Indra dispatched Manaka, an Apsara, celestial nymph, known for her beauty and charm. Manaka used her allure to seduce Vishwamitra, successfully breaking his meditation and leading to a passionate encounter. Even the great sage Vishwamitra failed with lust. Another example is King Yayati. Yayati was married to Devayani and was also attracted to her maid Sharmishtha. He engages in a relationship with Sharmishtha, leading to the birth of children. Due to lust, his whole life changed. Shukracharya, enraged by Yayati's actions, curses him to become old and decrepit prematurely. Even Narad Muni had to battle a spiritual battle against Kamadeva, god of desires. So we understood that lust attack on those who are born for doing something great. This is not a human battle. This is the spiritual battle against your mind and senses. Kamadeva, whose duty is to interrupt your spiritual journey and keep you indulge in other activities. In Bhagavad Gita, chapter 3, verse 36, Arjuna asked, "Why is a person impelled to commit sinful acts, even unwillingly, as if by force, O descendant of Vrishni, Krishna?" Bhagavad Gita, chapter 3, verse 37, the Supreme Lord said, "It is lust alone, which is born of contact with the mode of passion, and later transformed into anger. Know this as the sinful, all-devouring enemy in the world." Why does this struggle so intense? First, when we start meditation and spiritual practices, we start to grow our capacity to sense energy. A spiritual person has the capacity to sense emotions, but in the beginning he could not control which emotions are good and which to avoid. Just like the spiritual person is very sensitive with other emotions, he gets triggered with lust also. When a spiritual person is calm, he is calmer than other normal people. And when lust hits him, he feels more lusty than normal people also. He could not dominate over these emotions in the beginning. Spiritual people live their life in solitude. When he could not tell his desires to others, then lust will attack him secretly. The lust attacks those who are more spiritual. The more spiritual a person has more lustful desires. Lust and desires are the main terror for the person who is walking in the spiritual path. There are many examples of great spiritual people who had a great battle with lust. Even Lord Shiva was attacked by Kamadeva. We are just normal people. Another reason why lustful desires come to a spiritual person is psychological. A spiritual person is a seeker. He is seeking God. Some say the final truth. Whatever the word is, they are seeking the God. But we could not find God so easily, and frustration rises. This weakens us emotionally. So Kamadeva will introduce them with new desires, love, lust, and others. These are all fake things that are sent by Kamadeva to keep us indulge in other worldly activities. Once a person engages with these desires, it's very hard to get out of it. You may have got some spiritual senses, but you have got a human body. When you do not have discipline over your body and mind daily by chanting mantras, meditation, yoga, brahmacharya, sattvic food, then lustful desires will come for sure. In Bhagavad Gita, chapter 6, verse 34, "The mind is very restless, turbulent, strong, and obstinate, O Krishna. It appears to me that it is more difficult to control than the wind." Bhagavad Gita, chapter 6, verse 35. Lord Krishna said, "O mighty armed son of Kunti, what you say is correct. The mind is indeed very difficult to restrain, but by practice and detachment, it can be controlled." Lust is the fire that will burn your spirituality inside you. But I have already told you what can you do to control over these thoughts. Practice. As Lord said, by practice and detachment, you can control your mind. Keep practicing and one day you will finally win your battle against lust. I am not asking you to subscribe to the channel, but please share this video to those who are struggling with lustful desires. This video might be helpful for them. If you ever forget how to win over lust or any other challenge in your life, then remember this verse of Bhagavad Gita.